Hi, so if you don't remember, or you might not have seen it, but I did a video a long time ago, 3 or 4 years ago, is my friend guesses One Piece outfits, so I was trying to do that again, but this time like a reaction to it, because she still hasn't seen it.
I still haven't seen the show, and I don't know any of the characters, and I don't know any of the powers, so I'm just gonna react to how dumb my guesses were in the beginning. Cool.
So now here's the first one.
I doubt his name relates to his power.
Okay, that's a
Is that
mole.
he or she?
It has mole digging powers,
I don't think I
or
should say
mole
anything.
powers
I
of
think
some
that's
sort.
A girl.
It is a mole
I can
mask
hardly tell.
and mole
Looks like a girl.
mole gloves
Looks like,
and mole feet.
Kind of looks
It's
like
power.
Making mole holes and then jumping out of
she
them.
has like weed pants.
And I don't know why that was the
I think
first thing that I
flowers.
noticed. Those are flowers.
Flowers.
But yeah, it's a mole.
Gloria
Its
or
power
something like
is
that.
mole digging powers and like jumping out of different places and digging into different areas, like making a tunnel and going poop. But
Not what she normally looks
its
like.
name is
I know she.
Leora. Okay,
Leora.
Leora.
You guess I think it was here was like Floria?
These
Close
sort
enough.
of, like, what are they called? The digging.
I don't actually know what their name would be. I can't think of anything, and I doubt their name has to do with their powers at all.
I don't
Seem-
know if I
It
don't
seems
think
here
she-
you didn't know that they were a mole.
I did not. That was not what I was focusing on. I was focusing on the hair and the oh, dig fruit. Oh, I was right about digging
Gloria.
or tunneling.
What do you think it's called?
Frick. What are the fruits? What are they usually called?
2 words? The same word
Oh
twice.
my gosh. Okay, so then I still stand by my dig fruit.
Big fruit or gopher fruit.
Okay, so
And that's not
I'll
a
tell you
gopher,
then,
that's a
okay?
mole.
Her name's
So it potentially would be mole
and
fruit.
the power she can dig, obviously.
Yeah, so I was right. That's exactly what I guessed here too.
Oh.
But instead I'm guessing more like a tunneling sort of thing.
I was thinking
Well,
Christmas, but I
her
thought
power,
that
she
was
can turn to a
so
mole.
odd.
So there you go. Mole
She works
fruit.
for an organization where
Yeah.
all the girls are her name.
Am I right?
And the boys are named Numbers.
Yeah.
Ah!
But
I
not
did it.
It's her power's not digging, your power is she
So
can
turn
to
into a mole, but
which,
the
and
moles
mole
can
dig.
dig.
Yeah.
And
But she doesn't like
so
go
her
to the
power
size of
is
a
she
mole,
can
right?
turn into a mole.
No, there's 3
it's
forms
a
when you
mole,
can.
not a
There's
gopher.
fruits that can turn into animals. There's 3 forms: no, human form,
Yeah.
animal form, and then half.
That's why
Yeah,
I
maybe we
said
should have like
that.
muted this video because we're gonna have like us talking over the video we'd already
Well, I was
recorded.
close. I
Well, it's
said go
quiet.
for
Maybe you can change the levels
I
later.
think that counts enough.
Okay,
I
you
don't
got the
know.
right
I don't
power.
think I can if it's recorded.
Here's the next one. This is really dumb.
Oh no,
Oh my gosh.
that's like a dragon.
A bat bow man? That's obviously not his name.
On
That's
his
what it looks
butt?
Like. He
The
looks
bow
like
is not his
little
power.
bit like-
It's a weapon.
Bowser with the shoulder thing.
I agree. I still see that.
That's a shirt.
That's part of his shirt.
But it's like leathery and maybe I can't read Japanese. It's not gonna help me in any capacity. I'm like sitting there and I'm like, can I read something?
He
No.
was in the manga only, but now he's in the anime.
Oh, he
That's so sad.
is some sort of flying
I
person.
don't think he's a part of the same organization that she was.
No, he's not.
He's
a
not.
newer character. If you
He's a
can tell
newer
by
character,
the.
yeah, because he's not.
I'm not
in
gonna say
them.
fly fruit. That's
No,
the
he
dumbest
is,
thing.
but
It
he-
doesn't look
it
like a
was- it was
fly.
on-
It looks like a
he was
dragon,
one
but it
of the
doesn't
newer
actually look like a
episodes.
dragon.
And there wasn't any good pictures for that.
Okay, that's
Look
why.
at his
There wasn't a
ears.
full body shot.
His ears are
Yeah.
horns like a devil.
No.
Oh, I don't see
names?
ears.
Recent.
Those are
names
ears.
are
Those
cool.
big
These
things. Oh, he's a
His
bat.
power is that he can fly like a bat.
Or
And
he
for
can
some-
become a bat.
Or he can become a bat, yeah, because obviously those wings.
He's a bat fruit.
But
It is a
it
bat.
looks
Those are
exactly
bat
like a bat,
ears.
but
it's
Giant bat ears. It's bat
The
fruit.
ears gave it away,
Yeah,
but not the
his
wings.
Ears.
Not the wings. The wings
and
don't look like
his
bat
eyes.
wings. They actually look more to me like dragon wings, or like you know those like demon creatures
So,
that have
I guess his
wings on their
bat
butt
power
instead of
is
their
a
back.
Bat fruit.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I
And
was
his
thinking
name
of.
You're gonna laugh when you hear his name.
is Bing Bo because it has a bow. And for some
His name
reason
is
I'm
not
thinking,
Bing Bo.
like,
His name
Bing
is
Bong from
his name
Inside
is
Out.
Rod.
Okay.
Rod.
Rod.
R-O-D.
R-O-D.
Please.
I know where you got that
You're
from.
gonna laugh. It's Batman.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I was thinking that too.
I didn't even remember that. That's
It's
insane.
Batman.
I don't know why I said Rod, but I was
Thinking it,
like,
but
he
I
looks
didn't
like
say
he would
that.
just be like have like the most normal, like basic name,
Yeah,
and he's
it's
just like
Batman.
a crazy looking guy named Rod.
Okay, so
Two things.
what's the fruit called?
Bat fruit. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, thank
You're
God.
correct.
It's
Okay.
called bat fruit or bat
That well, it's kind of unnamed, but yeah.
fruit? Okay.
But it's
Cool.
just
Metal, or what is that?
It's
Iron or
turned to
something?
Metal?
or some sort
There's
of
something in
liquid.
both pictures. It's hard to see in the
But I can't tell if that's a liquid or
This
or,
one's
a,
just giving
or
you
a
the
solid.
Like turning invisible, or if that's like his skeleton.
No,
or he's
it's not a
turning into,
skeleton
like,
because then you would
a
actually see skull
ghost
stuff.
type thing.
But
And
that's
what's
like
that
not
sword
liquid.
thing?
That
Is
was
that a
otherwise
sword
it
or
would
is
like
Sorry,
dip
somebody's-
in the
Okay.
image. It would go like,
It
but it doesn't.
sounds
Like
So-
blocking.
metal armory.
Yeah, his skin
thing.
can like turn
And
into like a
because I
solid
can't
sort of
think of the
armory
name,
metal
and I
thing.
know
Exactly what I
fairy
said in the
tale,
video.
his name is Gajeel,
But
Did you hear what you just said?
yeah, it reminds me of Gajeel from Fairy Tale. It doesn't remind me of Gajeel from Fairy Tale anymore. It reminds me of Leo from our stupid D&D game. But but I also see like, and it's not stupid. I just mean that like because I'm the DM, so I'm calling it stupid. But I see now that there's like also on his fingers over here, so that can't be liquid. Over here, I want to show people what I'm talking about. I can't. The mouse is like
And the
not
mouse shows on the.
over here.
If you no.
Over here. Never mind,
No,
never
when you
mind
move your
then.
mouse here, it shows on the.
Oh, okay, because I was trying to show that I
You
could
mean
see
here?
that. Yeah, but I think that it's for sure definitely a solid. So I don't know what other metals there are except for like
Okay,
iron.
look at his feet.
His feet are like skates. So is he ice?
No, can an ice block a sword?
No. They look like skates.
I think there was a hint picture later.
What, metal?
Is not metal. Robot.
No, he's not a robot. He's a
Okay, also
samurai.
his foot.
Like a
He has a
cyborg.
samurai sword. He's a samurai.
And there's
Or actually,
like
no,
a
there's a samurai
spike
sword
coming
hitting
out of
him.
his foot.
But he looks like
It's
a
a skate.
samurai to me. But I don't know.
Skate. Is that ice?
No.
That's exactly.
I
what you
literally said that. I don't even remember this video and I saw that and I said that. It's not ice.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
ice.
really-
It's steel.
An ice
It's
block
steel,
is
steel
sword.
man. Steel fruit. And his name?
Hand doesn't turn into a blade.
His name
But it is kind of like a claw.
is Origo.
Like
I don't know what that is, but his name
Not
is
Leo.
Origo. No,
Not
his name is
Gajeel?
You
No,
want
his
the
name is
picture?
Origo.
I was gonna wait. It's too obvious, so that's
It's
why I
gonna be.
said-
I'm more
Oh
confused
god,
than I
that
was
does not help me.
before.
That does not help me. That
is
does not
that?
help me at
It's his
all.
fingers.
Uh-oh. I don't remember any of this. Jeez.
What?
He did use his power.
Trying to figure out what that is supposed
Oh
to be.
no, future
I was
Alexa
thinking
and
it's
past
like a
Alexa are
skeleton
both really
tentacle-y
confused about
thingy,
that.
But it's not.
Did it change your answer at all?
No. I mean, it
Honestly,
should,
I'm
but I don't
more
know what that
confused
is.
with that picture than I was
He's
with
doing
the
the
other
same
ones.
thing as in the other two pictures.
So that's not metal. It's like a.
Well, it could be.
That's not metal
Ew,
though.
looks gross.
Metal isn't purple.
So the answer
and
is
glowy.
he can turn any part of his body
That's
into a
not
blade.
shiny. There's like
Oh.
purple.
But how is that a
It's just
blade?
different.
What
His
kind of
fingers.
colors are
Like
those? That's not a
tentacles more
blade.
than it looks
I
like
don't know.
that.
It's his regular
Yeah,
fingers.
it's-
I
can
mean,
do
just
whatever.
Weird colored
Something
animation.
else.
See the
You know-
fingers. Doing the same thing as fingers he's doing here.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense
Do like
then.
a goop. Like
What's
his
man?
name?
Mr.
Or like,
One.
Like a
Okay, why are these names so strange? Why can't they just
His-
be normal
his-
people
the
names?
thing on his
I'm
stomach
gonna have
means
to go
one.
with the first
Oh,
one
well,
said.
how was I supposed to
I
know that?
honestly
You just
have
read
no clue what
Japanese.
that is.
Yeah,
His
exactly.
name- Okay, so you're done? Gajeel, his name's not Gajeel.
You can turn into diamonds.
It's like a diamond mining power. Like his
So first
arm
do
is
a
like a
name.
diamond.
In
It
mining
looks like
power.
a-
What is
like a-
another word for diamond?
Very like muscular. Like
I don't know, and I'm
I
not going
know,
to say
but that's
diamond
not his
diamond
power.
fruit because it
No,
sounds
but
like
I
it's
mean,
pretty
like,
like a
name-wise,
complicated
like-
word for
He also has a
diamond
very
1,000
big neck.
times.
Like Boris.
So maybe
Boris.
Boris.
He looks
he
like a
does look
Boris.
like a Boris. He still looks like a Boris, but I
Japanese
know his
Boris.
name is not Boris.
Something like
His
that.
name is Mr.
or
Yarg.
like
Mr. Yarg.
Mr. Yarg.
something
Okay.
with a B.
And
Something that really
that
stresses
is
me.
definitely some sort of diamondy thing,
And
but I don't
he's
know. I'm not gonna
obviously
say
has,
diamond.
Like, diamond.
I'm thinking of a different word because diamond is not the word that I'm thinking of. All right, mine fruit.
What?
Mine fruit, like he's mining in the mines.
I forget what it is, but it's a sound effect for
I don't
sparkling
really know.
gems.
Oh,
Or,
like
like,
shiny,
mining
shiny or
powers, 'cause
something
he's,
like that.
And-
Like
yeah.
ching, ching.
I think like yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is from a video game.
What's his
the
name?
gacha game,
Jozu.
Silent Hill, that's just his
Okay,
name.
so as soon as I start doing the Mister thing,
Exactly.
it
is
throws
like
it
a
away.
diamond.
Yeah, his
Okay.
name is Diamond
So just
Jozu.
forget with the
Well,
mystery
his
stuff.
name is Jozu. They call him Diamond Jozu because his
See a
power
black
is
guy or a
Oh, well
good
then I
guy?
was right before when I said
powers.
diamond.
He can turn into diamond any part of his any amount or part of his body.
So then why would he only choose his
Um,
arm?
Because when he's
call him
diamond, he
Mr.
can't bend in
Force
his
or
body
anything like
anymore.
Oh, I see.
No, there's only one more person in that
So
organization.
he has
He's
to,
coming up.
you know, obvious reasons.
I think I might be able to tell. Diamond.
Because he
giant,
can't bend
Nice.
diamond.
Or my
Yeah.
word.
Two.
Looks like a Viking.
Jozu.
That's kind of cool.
Like, for this one.
Okay,
he was
this,
too
he
obvious.
can turn into like a
this is the guy part of
volcanic
the
rock.
organization, because he has also something written on his chest.
Oh no, that's just his pirate.
That's like a
pirate-
volcanic rock or
Oh,
something.
I
What
thought
is-
there was something.
His
to do with
arm.
the tattoos.
No, he's the guy he really
Because
likes.
it's like exploding. Unless
He
it just
wants
is
to
a
join
fact
him,
for like
but he's-
punching.
That guy, he's too weak
But
to
I
do
can't.
You're
it.
focusing on his
No.
hand.
And
Should I not be focusing on his
That's-
hand?
No,
I shouldn't
can't
be?
Tell what that
it's
is.
just
Uh-oh.
nothing.
Don't. His
Iron?
arm doesn't mean anything. Just so you know,
Oh.
the arm is black, but it's like not his power.
Oh my god.
That's
okay,
horrid.
Well, that's confusing.
Why would you say that?
He looks
Why
like
would
I
you
guess
do
the-
that?
he has like
Why
a
would you do
maybe
that?
he
Why would
transforms
it be that the
giant.
thing that
He's
looks
also
like it would be his
very big.
power
That
is not his
doesn't
power?
make
Because
sense.
everyone
His hands
can.
are
It's a thing that where you turn your
Um,
arm or any part of your body like hard.
I
It's called
honestly-
hockey.
That's just
Anyone
like
can
a
do it.
normal thing, okay.
Everyone can do it.
So his power
One
is
thing
like
that's
super
not
jumping strength. Like if he like hits the ground, it like explodes everything around him. Because he can like get really super
I guess you
buff.
need the hint.
I do need the hint.
There's a
And
hint,
I
but
probably
it's-
did
it's
need the
always
hint
like-
if
it's like two
you remember this correctly.
Wait, for some reason he's wearing glasses in the first picture and not
Wow.
glasses in the
Oh, did I
second.
say that he has supervision? Did I say that?
Look, I'm playing spot the difference, and that's
It
all.
should be obvious.
It's not
His
obvious.
feet. Springs on his feet.
No,
He
they're not
jumps-
springs on his feet. I don't think those are springs because I can see the
Okay.
boots behind him.
So Buffy, let's see what.
Puppy jumping
Here's another
man.
picture.
Yeah, he's a jumping
Oh
man.
yes, it is
Good,
springs on his
good.
feet. Thank
I
you.
told you it gives it
Spring,
away.
spring
Buffy
fruit,
the
but I
jumping
wouldn't have got
man.
that until the hint. For some reason, I saw it earlier, but I did not
Well, the
notice
hint
that
is
now.
too obvious.
No, because I didn't notice it today. I noticed it the last time I did it, but I was not
Okay, so
focusing
maybe
on that, and I thought that that was sort of just like some fabric.
But now you
Spring,
can see why
spring.
the hint was too
Spring,
obvious.
spring
That's why
fruit,
it's time
and
to
I
go
have
back.
no
What's his
freaking clue
name?
what his name
And
is.
his
So
spring,
his
spring fruit. He
name
turned his-
is his name
That's the
is
closest
Yeah.
one. That's the
His
closest
name
one I
is,
just-
Well, it's
uh,
obvious.
Perfect.
He
his
just
name
keeps-
is
No, but I did
Yeah.
not even with his
You said his
name.
power is to jump, but it's actually
K-
these powers become springs, which allow him to
K-A-Y.
jump.
Well, it's still jumping.
It's a
man.
res- yeah.
Springs
I don't
on
know.
his feet, so-
I know.
These
Well,
names
he
are
can
never
use
gonna
arms,
work
too,
for me.
punching better.
Oh.
And I
Making
don't
harder
lend
and
any
stronger.
creative names to people because just
So
I don't
does
think
he
he really
have
does
springs on
power.
him?
Yeah, but-
You didn't even tell me what his name was.
Oh, I did. It's Bellamy.
Bellamy? I was like not what I thought. Oh, and she can turn people into like sheets.
It's not important.
Do you remember
Oh.
This
this?
one's
No,
obvious,
she can
but-
turn people into
Yes,
sheets and then
she
clean
has
them or
like a-
something.
Oh, okay, she has a bunch of girls that always follow her.
What
Just-
the heck is she
I remember you thought the girls behind her was her power.
This is the same
No,
thing.
she can clean people. She can turn them into sheets and then clean them. She looks very clean. She's like, I just cleaned the shirts. So she like turned them into shirts and cleaned them. That's why they're like wet.
No,
Okay.
it's just
She
they
cleans
bother
people?
drawing her body.
Yeah, but she like turns them into shirts
Wow, you
and
guessed
hangs them
that
up.
way faster.
Because this one's obvious. The other ones
Are
were
you
not.
sure it wasn't obvious for you before?
But like, did I call her a sheet fruit or was it a clean fruit? Because I don't know.
She's holding
Or
something in her
washy
hand.
fruit or
Look,
something
look at
like
this.
that.
Listen.
So
Oh no.
she's holding something in her hand.
No, she's not.
she's
I mean,
talking
she
to
is, but why does that matter?
Oh,
It's
so
a
like
radio.
Except they use snails in One Piece for talking. It's hard. It's complicated.
And
Okay, let's fast forward to the end then because I know that I got this wrong. But I think it's clean fruit.
It
Say
was
clean fruit.
wash fruit.
I literally said washy and then I went to clean because that doesn't
Yeah,
make
she
sense.
turns them into shirts, but now
Okay,
she washes
cool.
the evil away. She turns them good. That's what it is.
That would
Oh,
work,
so
know
I was
people
close
like
That's
though.
why they look like
she
that.
flattens.
Well, I didn't know that she could turn them good. I just thought she was
She
washing them
flattens
and then put them up and then she was like,
Uh,
bye.
yeah.
Like I trapped you.
I think you struggled with this one a bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that, but I did actually get pretty hear myself talking about this. This is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. What's her name?
Suru.
I don't know.
Oh, I was thinking
Her
of some
name
old
is
lady name and I couldn't think of
Suru,
anything.
the great
So
tactician.
What did I say her name was?
Beatrice. No, you changed it.
Remelda.
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I didn't give
her
them
power
names
is,
this
like,
time at all.
she
I'm just trying to
washes
guess their
them.
powers, and I'll be happy if they
That
get their
makes
powers right.
You don't want to call her Remelda.
That happened.
Beatrice.
This one is funny.
Oh,
There's a hint for
no.
this one.
Do you not remember this one?
She's holding cabbage.
Oh, I know what she does.
She likes cabbage.
I know what she does. She
What?
can paint things and they turn real.
She has a paintbrush.
She can paint things and they turn real. I actually remember this one though. So that would be like a paint
She
fruit.
can make things with her paintbrush.
Yeah, and I said that.
What's her name?
That's her power though. Like, do you see that bird behind her? That looks like something that she drew.
I don't know Japanese names, and I can't tell if that's female. Is that female?
No, it's a male.
It's a male. Okay, so.
We had this exact same conversation last time.
But it's because I saw the hair and I was like, is that a guy or girl?
They have a great smile.
I'm giving her like a really strange, like sweet name, thinking of like something like that because it would be funny.
Rinto. R-I-N-T-O.
She does. 'Cause she
Rinto.
has,
Oh, you should call her she.
Actually, I don't know.
I mean him. The she.
His name is
His
Rinto.
name is Conjuro.
I got the O at the end. I don't know how I got the O at the end, but I did. Did you
Yeah.
see that? That's.
Nice job.
Well, I think it's just because most Japanese names are like.
Yeah.
But I did.
And it's called sketch fruit.
But that's not a sketch. That's a pen.
Well, I
It's a
know,
video.
but they're
But I
probably
can't.
translation thing.
But it should be a paint fruit or whatever.
I think it could be pencil as well if they wanted to be.
Mhm.
You can sketch with a paintbrush.
Looks like
Not really.
okay.
You
It's
want
more
to see
like
the
an ink
hands?
sketch.
The name.
Sure, but I didn't think I needed it. Did I need it in the end?
No.
Reason I'm drawn. Ricky, somewhat similar to Stan.
Oh, did I just say that their name was Ricky?
Yeah.
I used an R for their name also?
Pink
What? There would be
like
on seeing this name
artist
going,
art.
this is an R name for sure.
Looks like
It's
Ricky
not.
with
It's
that.
not. Cool. Okay, they're really bad
It
at
looks
drawing
like
though.
They drew that too.
That's not nice.
They're not good at drawing, and that's their power. Their drawings look cursed.
Yeah, that's.
And it looks like it's suffering. The poor cat's suffering.
So they did draw that.
There's a
Okay.
bird
The
too.
bird looks happy,
Yeah,
but the
so
cat looks
like-
like it's in so
And
much
they
pain.
drew, I bet you guys
Yeah,
saw
they're
that.
not very good at drawing. They always make fun of him.
But like, do their
And
drawings
they made
suffer?
a
Are they
giant
sentient?
cat
Yeah, they are
all
sentient.
kind of
But they can't talk, but they like.
But they
You
like
gotta-
hate being
you
alive
should
because
draw-
of how
their
poorly
powers
they
in-
were drawn.
Yeah, the bird can't fly very well.
The poor cat probably just can't even move.
That'd be the English. The person is really bad at drawing.
Okay, so this is part 2. The second video, we're reacting to it.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Nose.
Yes,
Oh,
that's worth mentioning.
no.
His power is related to picking his
He can
nose.
flick his boogers at
He's
you
doing
and
it
they
so
like make
often that it
explosions.
has to be
But then I
related.
don't know why the
And he's
inflation
able
is
to
happening. But maybe it's because he's producing the
Take
boogers
his
and that
nose
takes a lot of effort
and blow
and
up
energy.
into a giant balloon man.
No. No, I'm gonna
Sure,
ignore the
that's
balloon
the
man
best
thing,
one.
and he just made an explosion, and
I
that
don't
was
know what
really
that is.
hard
That's
on
from
his
the video
body.
game,
So he
and
goes,
his
click,
hands- his
ow!
fingers are
Now
very
I'm
important.
exploded
He
because I just
sticks his
exploded.
fingers up his nose.
So
He's
he sticks
able
his
to
fingers up his
blow
nose,
into
and then he
giant balloon
no,
man.
he sticks his
Well,
fingers
what's
up his
he do with
nose.
his
He
fingers?
pulls the bullet booger out, and then he flicks it at you.
Picking his nose.
No, but the other one.
That's what he does.
In the
That's what he
last
does.
His power is to pick his nose,
And fling the boogers at you.
and nothing
And
else.
they're
What
explosion
else is
boogers.
happening?
Okay,
There's
actually
like
not. Okay, what's the
sparkles
power
coming
called that?
Oh my god! And I'm not gonna say
Sparks coming
booger
out of
booger
his nose.
because it's
Oh,
not a
maybe
booger
his
booger.
power is to make sparks come out of his hand.
No.
So when he picks his nose, he, like,
Fling,
blew
fling
up
fruit.
his face,
Because he's
blew up
flinging,
his
he's
body.
flinging the boogers at
Why
you.
would you show me that
Like, pew,
picture? I
pew.
mean, he
Yeah.
gets, like,
Also,
blown
what's his
off
name?
from his ears.
His
It could
name?
just be like
Oh
a-
my god!
like
I can't do names, Zach.
This
He has an
okay.
S on his shirt. Is that an S or is that a 5? Oh, it's a 5.
Falling off his
Darn it!
This is-
I was just about to say that his name starts with an S, and I was like, wait, this is Japanese. That's not an S.
fingers are-
Oh, there's a 5.
Pick his
No.
nose.
Mr. 5!
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I did it!
It's right there, like this.
I was like, that shirt does not help me. It's a 5, and you're like, it's a 5, and I'm like, oh, it is Mr. 5. Okay, got it.
Also, wait, I just
What's his
realized-
Five. Oh!
It's fine,
You
it's fine.
remember
It's centered.
Mr. Five.
Oh wait.
I got it too, and my reaction was
Ah,
exactly
Mr.
the same.
Five. And his fingers
Our boogers.
are spark fingers.
No,
Make
no,
his
his fingers are not spark
body
fingers.
blow
His
up.
boogers
And
are
he can blow
boogers.
you up too with his finger.
His fingers are spark fingers.
Okay, can you tell me what his actual power is and what the fruit is? 'Cause I need to know now.
He can make any part of his body explode. He doesn't make it explode, but he makes an explosion from his body.
Okay.
So if he explode his hand still exists.
But then what's with the finger in the nose?
Oh, well, that includes his boogers, because that's part of his body.
Okay.
And that's how you do ranged attacks.
Oh, alright. But what's his actual fruit called?
Like bomb fruit.
Oh,
Or-
come on. I should have got that from the
That's what this
image, but
one
that
is.
that was just confusing me. And I
But
was
no,
like,
I
I'm
think
gonna
in this
ignore
one
it.
he ate an explosion and then his belly grew and then it shrunk.
Ew. Okay.
But he found out later a stronger power where he has capsules. He puts his breath in there, and he shoots out of a gun, and he can explode the bullets.
Interesting. I was like, I'm just gonna ignore that because
Okay.
that has not helped me. Over
his
analyzing
breath is
pictures that
explosive
mean
too.
nothing have not helped
That's the only
me.
thing I got
What's
right.
not help?
He's
Every
actually
picture-
overanalyze every
explode
picture
any
is not gonna
part of
help.
Every picture has some
He's
hints of some kind.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess.
except there's usually like an establishing
It's-
shot, I
yes,
guess,
yeah,
which is
potentially.
not helpful. But
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Close, but the
Oh, so
boogers
then he
let him
takes
be
his
farther.
boogers, which are technically part
Which
of his
is
body. But then wouldn't his
funny
spit also
way.
work?
Of
yeah, but
using
you can't do
power,
that
but
as
that's
far
actually
range.
smart.
You can't flick a spit.
If you agree.
Yeah.
Maybe you can.
Okay.
Or his hair. Would its hair work?
Okay.
Yeah,
has,
I
like-
guess. Boogers are the
It's
best
holding a
for that.
Pokeball.
How many boogers does he have?
Oh, no,
Oh, these are
mine
scissors.
gone.
She
Oh
can
my
make an
God,
arm
it
come
looks
out. You
like
can
she
make scissor
always-
arms.
Actually, I
And
think
she
it's a
can
meat.
cut things with her scissor
I
arms.
don't remember.
But then
They
what is that
always- I
weird,
can't-
like,
I think
film-looking
it's-
thing
I
at the
don't
bottom?
remember.
And
But
she has
they
multiple
always
finger
hold the
arms
wine
too. I
glass
see
no
that
matter
now.
what, pretty much.
But she
So they
also
like to
made
drink.
like some weird like
They
tentacle
never
thing
drink it.
around her.
They
And
just
why is
hold
she
it
holding a
to look like
Pokeball?
cool.
And
Yeah, because
Is that a Pokeball?
that's what it looks like to
And
me.
they
They look
I don't know what
sick.
that is. Oh, that's the fruit.
Metal.
No, why would she have the
that was
fruit that she
scissors.
ate just walking around
in
with
another
it?
picture.
That's not. Oh, it's wine.
So scissor.
That took me a while. Is that a male or female?
But
Both.
not.
Both?
because
Okay.
that- but then
Well,
again,
depending
we
on the
could
time of
pull
day.
Batman.
So their name is
So-
something non-binary,
I
but
think
I don't
they're
really know any
boy.
good non-binary
This is a girl or a
names.
boy.
I think
Except
it's
for
a
like
boy.
fantasy
Not related.
names.
I think it's a boy 'cause it
So
looks like
I
a
don't
girl.
have
Name
any
is
name
not
for them.
related to
So
anything.
I'm just going to guess their power is to turn
Okay,
their
I've actually forgot the
fingers
person's name.
into
Oh, no. Well, then how are we
I
supposed
gotta
to
scissors.
do this
But then I
video?
still
You
don't
keep
know what
guessing
that thing
answers
around
to
them
that.
is.
Okay.
They clearly cut a bunch of
it's-
like enemies in
I think
half
I know
and
it.
stuff, but
Looks
I
like the
don't know what that
professor.
is at the bottom. And
know.
can you give me a hint?
Kind of reminds
I don't know
me
what that
of,
is.
Bottom?
Yeah, what is that?
The guy
Like-
Is that just
Well-
like cool effects or like does
No,
that mean
it's
something?
related to the
For
power.
some reason his name-
Oh, they can make tentacles grow out of their butt.
But it
Oh,
just
yeah,
looks,
I was
like,
right
wacky
about
like
the
that.
first
I don't know.
Is it boy or
Those are
girl?
tentacles growing out of them.
Well, obviously, if the power was just to
Who-
cut stuff out, just a sword,
Kinda
you have to have
weird
something
'cause the
extra.
person-
Yeah,
They
they can
work
also
for
make
it,
like
can
tentacle
change
thingies
the
come
gender,
out, and they're
so
like these weird like
that's why it's hard
metal
to know.
tentacles.
No, it's the
Okay,
fruit
is their
called.
name
And the fruit is called the
sounding
snip
It's
snip
like
fruit.
a Japanese name.
Yeah, actually, that's
So I
right.
wouldn't know.
But then what are these
for the
tentacle
sake of
things? What
looking
are
at
they?
him and just giving him a
Stuff
name
they
based
cut.
on what I see,
So they just
why
cut
not
that
like
and then
food?
use
It's
it.
like
Or
stone
something like
walls.
that.
Oh,
'Cause you have,
okay.
like, a
So-
lightning strike
So
or
I
like
still
a
haven't gotten their
whack-a-mole
name, but I'm
food,
not
like
even gonna
something
attempt to
strange.
No, you have to
name
guess.
this
It's
person.
fine.
They look like a
strange
very
looking
sophisticated person. They're like,
with a lightning
oh,
strike
I'm
coming from his hair
sophisticated. Do they
and
talk like that?
half
They better
colored
talk like that. They're holding
body.
wine and they're
Uh,
walking around
Kind of
with
I
it.
guess so. Yeah, they just
Uh,
hold wide for always.
For just the aesthetics of it, so they
The
seem like they'd be
fluid
very
is like this-
sophisticated.
They never
and
drink
stuff.
it.
They're like, oh,
But I'm
that's
not-
my wine. I
Have
didn't
scissor
drink wine, but I'm
hands.
holding it.
Yeah, but how would that
Oh,
help them?
my name is
Because you can
Jacques.
cut people with
I'm
that,
French.
Obviously.
Well,
Yeah, I
it's
think they
on the
are
bottom.
French.
They are French. Okay, so they got that.
There's
They look fresh.
They do. Only because they're walking
What
around
was
with wine
that?
and they're like
Yeah,
doing
I
like a very
noticed
like
that.
fashion
I didn't
pose and they're
notice
like,
that picture 'cause
oh,
I
I'm
was
holding
looking
my
at the
Look
wine.
at that hand
I
over
don't-
here.
But I
Oh,
don't
honestly,
I don't know their
you
names,
know
so
what?
I'm gonna
The
say
only one that
I can't say
actually
Jacques.
has power.
Jacques is Jacques. Like I don't know why I
This
chose
isn't
that.
power?
That's weird. Jacques.
They're
Jacques
both
is good. Jacques is good. I'll go with Jacques.
By the way, so what they do is everything.
Or and if they're a girl, they're Jackie.
But
Haha.
that's just here.
not
What's their
scissors.
name?
Let me just tell you.
Inazuma.
I wanna
It's
go
Oh
Japanese.
no. Okay, but is it snip snip fruit?
It's not
Yeah.
scissors.
Yay!
So whenever they cut, they can fold like
Am I right
paper.
with the
That's
scissors?
why
Yeah.
the stone here
it's
is.
part of it.
It's part of it. Okay.
It's
It's
like-
like do something.
That's what I
You know,
need
they
to
can
know.
fold it in
Oh,
fabric,
okay,
whatever.
so they, like,
Cut the
fabric it.
metal
They turn into like a
thingies
staircase.
that he
A
uses.
spiral staircase.
Okay.
And turns
By
them
cutting the
into
wall.
weapons.
No, one word repeats
Oh.
twice.
Look at the power.
So you can like throw it and it'll fall
Okay,
on
can
people
we
and-
continue?
You don't want to hear your reaction?
Oh no, what is this?
Some pictures.
Oh, very
Oh
sexual.
no, what is this?
Yeah.
What's with
Okay.
the big boobs?
If you
This
can
is the
tell
first time I've seen like,
a girl, a pretty girl.
or like a
There's a few girls in this.
Someone
fan
who's
service
obviously
hero
female.
so far.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
Would you call the Buffy guy
I-
fan servicey?
and she can turn different parts of her
There's
body
nobody
into
that.
like
He's so minor.
cannons.
I
Oh,
know.
no.
Or
he's
like
really ugly.
range weapons, like cannons, because like that's what it looks like. But that one at the
I
back looks like a gun, like a really like fast gun. But the first one
Something
just
to
looks
do
like a
with,
basic
like,
cannon.
There's also a
Cannons,
hint
Her
of
feet have like
You want the hint
disappeared.
pictures?
So
Oh wait, I'm gonna look at this first. She has like cannons coming out of her.
And she's holding a bunch of those
know
weapons
what
with her.
that is
Can
on
she
her
fuse
foot.
them with her body?
That's like a really
She can.
fast-
She can. She can
I'd
fuse
say
her weapons with her
that
body.
is fine.
And she has cannons. That's what she's doing.
Think
Because
she-
otherwise, why would she be carrying
So,
two
I
giant
mean, that
cannons in that other
goes on her
photo? So
arm
yes,
is a
she can
cannon.
fuse the cannons with her body. I don't know why she would do that in the first
Okay,
place.
so
Just
both
carry
on her
them
back.
around.
Show me
She's
the
already
picture.
doing that. But
See it on her
whatever.
back.
Magic exists.
So what do you think?
Devil
first?
fruit is a
First, say your
thing.
name.
So
She
the
can fuse
power
with
is a
weapons,
fuse
so, like,
fuse
a
fruit.
weapon fusing power because she has two weapons.
Sorry, the fruit is a fuse
She
fruit.
Wait, isn't that what
She
you
can-
said? Wait, let's.
So like a weapon fusing power because she has two weapons, which I guess she fuses.
That's exactly what-
Fuse fruit. Fuse
It took
fruit.
the
Like,
exact
the
same amount of
words.
time to reach
The
the
same words, the exact same conclusion, and I
The
wasn't
same
even
amount of
listening
time.
to the video. Like I'm actually not listening to the video. I'm just trying to figure it out myself. Yeah, fuse.
Okay, what's this?
That's what I'm
I actually don't know
her
what that is.
Fuse,
I
fuse.
doubt
You
it's
don't guess her
relevant.
name, but-
Nah, it's a
And
different
her
person.
Okay,
Oh.
She
so
looks, honestly, even though she's quite sexual and her body proportions are off, kind of, okay?
I don't know. She-
name is
not really,
Malono.
she likes-
I don't know. Malono is like a terrible name. It's the ugliest name I can think of at the moment. I don't even know if it's a real name. And I'm sorry if someone who's listening to this name is Malono. I have nothing against your name if that's
No,
the case.
she's a pretty
We're just
girl.
making up your name right now and I'm thinking Malono.
She's pretty. It's a compliment.
I don't know, Malono. I have no clue. But I think her surname
There's
must
also a
start
hint.
with an
And the
M.
first word
Must start
comes
with an M. I don't
I'll
know
say the
why.
pictures, okay?
I need to see more pictures, yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what I thought. She can fuse her body with the weapons for
She
sure.
looks so normal and
Malono. Why is she smoking at the other
I
end?
see
I just
she's
realized that there's like a cigarette.
Oh, yeah,
She's like, why I'm smoking? Like that's.
So
silly,
Well, I
it's
mean,
okay.
look, she's a
Yeah, I
cigarette.
can see that she has a
She fuses
cigarette, but
herself with
Malono
weapons.
is her name.
Diffusing a gun to her head?
I don't know.
That's
Malono?
not-
Malono.
You thought that was a gun.
What do you see the cigarette?
Her name is Malono.
Asked me to tell you the
Could you tell
answer.
me what the letter of the first letter of her name is? So I
B.
can- Oh. Oh. Oh no.
You just make up a sound.
Delina!
Belina?
Delina.
Delina. But I said it was B.
Oh, B? Bellina.
Okay. You're like belly names.
You do.
No. I don't know.
Haven't the faintest clue what her name is. You tell me. Or past you will tell me.
Yeah, let's shoot back past me.
I like how you didn't even mention the bottom picture.
I'm surprised I
Oh,
haven't
that's the one with the
named
gun.
the person the same thing that I did in the past.
No, you never said.
Fuse fruit.
Okay, so her name is Baby 5.
Bee! Belina! Belly! Baby fat! I did it!
Baby.
I did it, Zach!
No, it's baby 5, like the number.
But whatever. Baby belly, baby 5, baby fat. Got it. I did it. The belly is close enough to a baby.
So her power is
No, it's like.
any weapon she touches, she can then later make in part of her body.
Okay,
turn to
but
that
what is her fruit called?
arms fruit? Like it's in like
Aw.
weapon, like armaments.
I thought it would be fused.
like an armory.
And I thought it would be fused in
Yeah.
the past too.
It's short
Okay.
for armory.
That's cool. I like that.
So anything she touches, she can.
Interesting. No, but
add
like
to
she has like
her
a photographic
armory.
memory like forever. Like once she touches
No,
it, she can
her
always, or does it have to be consistent? Like touch it like a few hours before you turn into it.
I think just touch it once, which is why she has all this stuff. She just took from somewhere.
But then if she just touches it once, why does she have to carry that with her?
I don't know. Just why not? Because it looks cool, I guess.
No, that's a waste of like resources. Like if she could just do it herself, like wouldn't she? And also, could she only transform it to one thing at once? Because I'm noticing
One that
all
we
these
saw.
pictures that you only see.
Probably more, but she's not that strong. She's not
Okay.
good. She's not creative enough, I guess.
Like,
Yeah, like
But like, if she's
yeah.
one of the main characters, she get better at
no,
it.
like,
Probably like
it's
be
a
something
weapon
crazy, like
type
some
of-
Ah.
I forget what it's called.
combination of like
Ornaments,
100 weapons at once.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forget.
Okay, we
what
can
it's
continue.
Does she
I
have
got that.
weapons?
Why did I do that?
Arms as an armory.
Just for-
You wanted to explain just so that I would
called.
remember
She's
No,
like-
she's holding.
for this video again,
I don't.
which I did
Pull
not
a man
remember.
over here.
Oh no! What
Maybe
is
it's the same person as the
that?
other one.
With a sword.
Oh,
that
oh,
can-
oh! I know what that is.
bendy sword.
He can make his sword
The
into
bendy
anything.
sword might
Are you,
can-
are you sad we left
can
the
warp-
pretty characters?
He can warp. No,
Or
this
what
is a
if the
cool
bow
looking
is the
character.
sword?
Actually, he
Yeah,
can warp the
he
metal
can
of his sword
manipulate
into
his
any
sword.
shape he wants.
You
So
can
in that one,
shape
he's
it
making it into a bull,
however
and in that
he
one, he's like making it all like wiggly. I don't know why he would do that, but he's like,
And
cool, it's wiggly.
Whatever metal
wiggly
he
sound.
has. or
So the
whatever
fruit is
Really
called
gets
material
a
that is supposed to be.
I'm
gonna call
oh
that
my
metal
gosh,
because
this is
I
gonna
can't
take
come
me a
up with
while.
anything else
Fruit
that
would
it
be
is.
called
And that's his
a-
power.
You wanted the hint?
Please
Yeah.
give me the hint.
Oh no,
He's stretchy.
he's stretchy.
What?
What?
Wait, he's stretchy?
That did not help me. That made it worse.
Well, it helped you be more
That's
accurate.
him over there with his head all like that.
And
A stretch
And
fruit.
body, yeah.
But why is his sword a part of his body?
It's
Since
kinda
when is that
complicated,
a thing?
You're stretchy. Bendy twisty.
Stretch
Twisty,
fruit.
twisty.
Okay, what's his
He can
name?
twist his sword, he can
Yes,
twist
yes,
whatever.
His
yes.
name is actually something
Twist his
guessable.
body, he can twist.
Twist fruit
Whatever
or,
his
or stretch
goal
I like
is,
stretch because he looks more stretchy than he does twisty.
Twisty
Stretch fruit. And then I think
You
his
got a
name
twisty.
and then his name is guessable. What does that even mean?
Look at his head.
I know.
He
Well,
has.
do you see where he's fighting?
He looks like he has like
In
a
the bottom
sun,
two
and
pictures?
also yes, the sunflowers.
Sunman.
Maybe his name is
I don't know.
Name's
Sunflower,
Diamante.
yeah.
Well, how would I have guessed
Okay.
that?
Is that
Well,
it?
no,
It
but
does
it's
have,
like a
like,
real life
flowery
name in like
head.
Okay,
Rome.
like a normal okay, but I still wouldn't have got
And
that.
then
I
he
know,
has
but I'm
kind
saying
of
it's like a real life name at
Yeah,
least.
what's the fruit
Like,
called?
Flag
Matches
fruit.
his
He
face.
can
Oh,
turn
no.
anything into like a
Oh, yeah, I was
flag,
gonna say, you
and
only
then
have to keep
undo
it
it so then it stays the shape. So for example, he
But
turns.
that's not a flag. That's a bull.
That's
No,
just a
like I was
coincidence.
saying, he can turn to, he can fold it into any shape, and then
Just
when he
that's
turns
cool.
it back, it stays.
So
He kept it
So his-
hard
Oh,
and once
okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like he could turn a sword into an umbrella
But
or
he can turn his
something.
body into a flag.
Oh,
if
wait,
he
no.
felt like
I
it.
think he had a scythe and he turned it into a metal umbrella because he folded it like that.
Yeah, but what about his
Oh,
body?
he
Why
can-
Oh,
would
he works on it's
Oh.
for dodging.
Okay, cool.
I mean, pretty easy to dodge when you can do that,
Yeah,
right?
alright, continue. I got that.
Turn to iron balls. Start like spiky balls.
Oh no.
Oh. Looks like spider webs, but they're not spider webs. They're black spider webs. Also, that photo is kind of odd. If you see.
Oh
you
no, I
look
don't
at
know
her
what you are. I
head.
don't know what you do.
Just
I don't know
look
what
at
you
that
are, and I don't know what you
picture.
do, and I don't know what you are, and I don't know what you
That's
do.
Is she
Well,
better
that was
looking
like
than
her
Lasca?
I think she looks
Zooming
cool,
out
but I
fast,
don't know what
really
she is, and I
fast.
don't know
Yeah,
what
but
she
she looks
does.
like a muppet in that corner
She
because
definitely
of
has
that.
hand powers, like she's using her hands to
That's
make
bad.
black
Use the
spider
hands, I
webs, as I
believe.
said earlier in the video, but I doubt I'm right, so please give me that magic hint.
Look, but
Whatever your hint
it's
is.
kind of like a spider web, like I thought earlier.
Oh, that is kind of like a spider
It's a
web.
goop spider
Like you thought
web.
earlier.
No. What is that? That's not a
Solid
spider web. That's like a
spider web.
bridge. She can make like
an
bridges come out of her
iron web.
arms. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
More than a
It's
spider web, to be honest
know,
with
it's
you.
not an
But it is
iron,
also
but
coming
what
out of her
else?
arm, like not just her
Work
hand.
like
Like it's
that?
coming out of her like
This-
arm
Tar.
parts.
Okay.
Tar because no, tar is sticky.
No,
Don't
tar
leave
is
me out
sticky.
anything
You're right.
specific.
Why would it be
It's just
tar?
a- it's
But
just a
it does
black
look like it's
web
coming
thing
out, and
that
it does
she
look
can,
like it's
like,
tar, but it can't be
trap
tar. But
people
actually,
and
it kind of
bridges
looks like
out of
tar
and
because
whatever she's
you
doing
can see like
over
little
there.
like shiny
So that
bits.
is her power.
I
Those two,
don't
it
know
has
what
to
it
be, like, 5 seconds
is.
apart.
It is
so
not
she can
tar, but it might be.
Web things shoot out and catch people,
Oh my god.
and it's solid, as we said. And
Yeah.
the power is say web, but that's
No, it's not web. It's not. Those aren't
Sorry.
webs. Those aren't webs. Those aren't webs.
tarry.
This is a.
but
Oh my
not
god, a
tarry,
bridge
it's,
fruit.
Solid.
A bridge.
Those look like
Tur-
bridge
not
gates
any
or
specific.
something.
Okay.
I'm so off. I'm so off. I know
You're
I
on the
am.
right track,
Sure.
except for the bridge part. But what you else? What else? You other
And
said?
what's her
The other
name?
stuff you said.
Oh no.
Bridge what?
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Said bridge
Mystica.
fruit.
No, they look
Yeah,
like
it's
bridge
a
what?
mystical-
So,
Like
Five,
gates.
Yeah,
It's
she's
a gate
Black
fruit.
Cage Hina.
It's a gate fruit.
Cage fruit.
close.
And her name.
What's the other word for
And it
that?
catches you and like wraps
Gate.
around you.
Okay.
Another word
And
for
catches you,
gate.
holds you.
Another word. Fence.
Cage fruit.
Oh, I
Fence,
was
fence
close.
fruit?
We found like track.
Also,
Cage.
what did I call her?
Oh,
Mystica,
okay. Well, I
right?
heard it.
You heard that's what I
You know.
said. Cage fruit.
Ah,
Like,
So you can make a
H-I-N-A.
cage,
Yeah, I've
and
Yeah,
anything
well,
it touches it
it's
automatically
annoying.
restrains.
Hina is
Okay, but then
happy.
what is her name?
something.
Because it's I'm gonna say it in a second, so there's
I
literally
know,
no
but only in
point
Japanese.
guessing
Hina.
at
Person
this
they
point.
didn't do that.
I
They
would've
got
got
just like
that.
remember Judy and
Hina.
Fairy
So it's
Tail?
4 letters.
They also
Cool.
got
Does that
person.
look like it fits there?
Anything
Yeah,
else?
it does actually.
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's happening
Oh.
here? Is
Yeah.
that the same
There's also, I
person?
think, a hint
The
in
bottom
this
picture?
Yes, I just censored the
Wow.
face for some reason.
Oh.
I think for spoilers.
Oh.
He is resistant to bombs?
Yeah,
Is
he makes portals.
making bombs come out of his body?
He makes portals
But then
for
is
some
that
reason.
a portal on his leg?
He makes portals and
then he has
bombs.
bullhorns.
He makes portals and bombs.
I think I intentionally made this hard to
And the
guess.
bullhorns have nothing to do with anything. That's just an aesthetic thing that he does with his hair because he thinks it looks cool.
Ignore the black head thing that's just in the bottom left. That's just
Ricardo.
spoilers.
Ricardo.
Okay.
He looks like a Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Oh,
I'm
and the
still
reason
going with
is
Ricardo.
because
It's an
because he
R
uses
name for
those
sure.
powers you can see
And
in the bottom
he
picture.
definitely
Ah.
makes portals,
He needs a
but I
T-pose.
don't know what those bombs are.
T-pose.
It's a but no, those are bombs coming at him. He's not making them. He's like, I gotta go into a portal to escape them. That's why his body's going into
doing
the
a
ground.
T-pose and
He's
someone's
going
giving him
into
a
a portal.
Also,
And-
what's
I think they're
look at
pushing
the
him.
portal more carefully.
And
There's
then
something
what's
around it.
happening?
There's like
In the same
weird
photo?
like dust
Yeah.
around it. I don't know.
No, like this.
Can't
Oh, behind
his back.
tell.
I don't know what that
Something's
is.
glowing.
That's like air.
You want the hint?
Yes.
Please.
Okay, well first,
It is.
What do you
It
think
is,
right
but
now?
that doesn't
The
help
hint is-
me guess his power.
I think I have no clue what
Okay,
his
see the
powers are.
portal, but what's behind him?
Light?
Yeah,
Air,
what shape is
but
it?
that doesn't help me. It still doesn't help me.
But it's like solid air.
So we
Like
can
a
make
cloud?
solid air, but that shouldn't be able to make a portal. That has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Whoosh, whoosh. Oh no. Oh no, that's what he did? To Luffy?
Because he cut Luffy's
Yeah.
face in half.
No,
No.
it's not far you off. It's the cannonballs thing.
Oh, come on. You always
He
have
just-
like a weird picture that doesn't relate.
No,
I
I
can't
just,
tell if
it's
it's the
just
first
to
or
throw
second
you
one.
off. I didn't, then I thought you'd still get it, so.
Oh no, I will not get this.
Okay, so, no, the cannonballs, it just, he can take cannonballs pretty well because he's strong, durable. That's all. It's not
And he
his
did
power.
something to Luffy's face.
I did say that.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
a
what is
devil, he's not
happening?
cutting.
But I still say it
It's not
wrong.
cutting.
The bottom three pictures is doing the
What?
same thing, but in different ways.
What?
Yeah, but the kicking isn't anything.
Are you confused?
I'm still confused. I think I was just as confused here as I am in the past.
You know, he's doing the same thing.
This
That's
did
all
not
you do,
help
same
me.
thing, lots of pictures.
Remember, this was like 3 years ago, but I should remember from
Don't-
3 years ago, but
no,
I don't.
I literally
What's his name, Ricardo?
Very
don't. Ricardo, and
That's a
all
portal.
I know about him.
Ricardo?
Ricardo, tell me what
So
you
you
do,
give up?
Ricardo.
So it's
Ricardo
the
makes
door,
portals out of air.
Oh,
Oh, really? He made it open like a door? What does that even mean? How does that work? That's not a door.
Which one's on the door?
You said he made his face open like a door in the video, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what does that even sound
He
like a
just opened the
door?
door in the air door. And the other one
Oh,
is-
okay. Well,
you
I
see
would not
those,
have
then you
got
can
that he
turn
makes
through a door
air
and push-
doors.
push and open
And
them.
what is his
nothing
name?
like a hinge. though.
Bluno.
And what is his
It's
what is his
like
fruit?
animated.
I never.
Door
He's-
for-
Oh, I never even thought.
See,
I
he
would've
made
thought it
he
was
turned
called a
himself
portal.
into a door, and then he pushed him open.
Oh, now I see. But I was focusing on the fact that his face was blurred, and I was like,
That's
he
why
could do
it's
that
blurry.
too. He can blur his face.
No, I did that.
Kind of confusing.
See, open and the
Okay.
air door is a separate dimension.
B-L-
All right. Well, I would
It's-
not have got that.
B-L-U-E-N-O.
Continue.
No, there's a hint
Oh,
in this
no.
fiction.
Oh no! She's another washy person. She can make washes. Uh-oh.
And she's also a better looking
Is that
character
smoke or
than
is that a
normal.
bubble bath?
What's your name?
I wish that's a bubble bath. I
Oh,
really
oh,
want
oh!
it
She
to
can
be
turn
a bath.
herself into clouds!
But it might be
Cloud fruit, and she can make her body into clouds!
That
Because she's
person
like
in the
wiping
game
it, and
also
she's
did
like
this
turning
stuff
into
like that.
clouds as that's happening.
You need the hint.
Is it? Is that smoke? Because she is holding like something in her hand.
Oh no, give me the
She's
hint.
holding
Give me the
something in her
already.
hand over
Magic
here.
hint. I just need the hint. I mean,
Right.
no, it's not gonna help me,
She's
is
like
it?
brushing her hand on her leg.
But it does look
But
like
there's
bubbles.
something
Look,
in
she's
her
brushing
hand.
her hand on her leg in her arm. Do you see what's happening?
She's cleaning herself.
She
It
is cleaning
bubble
herself.
bath.
Okay, want to see the hint?
Bubble,
What's your
bubble
name
fruit.
first?
Bubble fruit.
Oh, did I just said that? Oh my gosh, okay.
What's her name?
What's her
Uh,
name?
Her name.
Her name is, Lilith.
Lilith?
Maybe
She's a
it's
secretary.
Because, yeah, that I got the secretary from her. I was gonna
You
say.
can tell.
it's
She look like a
glasses.
secretary?
She does look like a secretary.
She is one.
It's a good secretary name.
That's a good
I'm
secretary.
gonna say Shannon, but no. Charlotte. No. It's gonna give me her name.
She can turn herself
It's a
into
bubble bath.
bubbles.
It has to be.
Bubble fruit. And if those aren't
It
bubbles,
has
those
to
are
be a bubble
clouds.
bath.
And then I got thrown off
why
by the
does
fact
she
it looks
look
like she's
like
washing
sheep
herself.
Ears.
Oh, that's her sheep power. She turns into a sheep. No, but like, not real sheep. That's her arms for ears.
Oh, she's pretending to be a sheep.
Yeah.
Okay.
With bubbles.
That's a bubble bath. That's bubbles from a bubble bath. It's bubble fruit.
Never
And
took
she
me a
likes
while
to
to
be
find the
Bubble
picture.
fruit, and her name is Lilith. I don't know why her
And
name is Lilith, but it
The
is.
secretary.
I think it's
Her
because she's
name?
wearing all black.
Ramona.
She looks
There.
goth.
Ramona.
Ah!
What's her
I
name?
got it again with the last
Khalifa.
part.
So here.
Aw, darn it! I was so off.
Who can create bubbles?
No, we're reading it backwards.
Oh, after eating the awa,
No, me. It's just
no
Japanese.
me. But what does that mean?
Soap.
Soap woman.
I've become a soap woman. Who
Soap
can create
woman.
bubbles from any part of her body.
Okay, I was
Isn't like a fruit you want?
Soap.
That's
No.
close-ish.
It makes you able
I
to clean
said
It would
stuff
smell
really well.
really
Would you
annoying
want that
to just
power?
constantly be covered in soap.
No, you can only activate when you want. Not,
No, but I mean,
you
like,
control
what
it.
what is the scent of the
The
soap? Is it
issue-
unscented or is it
Probably
scented?
you
Because I
can
would be
make
pissed
any
if it
type.
smelled like
That's her sheep.
soap all the
Aside
time.
from the
They're
soap
usually
she
not
wants,
restricted that way
one
to a
with
specific
bubbles,
type.
one
It
has
can
the
be any type of soap you want.
bubbles.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
So
really,
she
it's
doesn't
just
have
her
to be
making
bubbly
She's-
soap.
bubbles
She
out
can
of
be
herself.
like liquidy soap.
This photo
Yeah.
looks like she's creating
And any kind of soap,
bubbles
and
in
also
her.
she's very
And this
she
photo
cleans
also
stuff very well.
Because
But how does that
How
not
does
like
that
affect her
look?
glasses?
Coming
You'd think
off
that would
her,
like cover
and
up her
also-
glasses.
I think
like,
she can
bottom
just turn
up.
it off.
Of a bubble or
Okay.
anything like that. Be close.
So she can
Is
just
her
like
soap or
instantly make it
bubbles
go
do
away.
more?
What's
They
your
drain.
name?
Oh,
Well, not
Khalifa.
instantly, but like
Khalifa,
slowly.
I
Like
said
it'll go away
Khalifa.
slow. You know what I
She
mean?
can
Okay,
do the
well, I
That's
got
just her
that, I
soap.
think,
Sheep,
but I don't know.
sheep.
Okay, here's the last one.
Let's skip him.
Why? Well, you have to give
I
it.
seem to remember him.
I'd say
He can turn
maybe
into a
that's
house
sword,
and then he
but
eats
I
people for
honestly
some
don't know what that
reason,
is.
but I don't remember why,
And
and I
the
don't remember his
second
power
photo,
exactly,
not the
but I
one
remember
fluffy,
that
the
he turns
other
into a
one.
Oh, you have to
house.
come with a
And I
name.
remember that I
is
thought he
looking
looked
at his
creepy, so his
cannon
name is
arms.
Creepo.
He's
Or
just
his-
walking.
Walk,
Look
his
at him in
cannon
the
arms
bench.
Or
I
chain
know.
Arms or
House.
Oh, he doesn't
House
turn
arms,
into
or
a
whatever
house. He
those
turns into
arms
whatever
are
he
supposed
wants
to be.
because you said he turned into a
In the
bench.
next
Ha!
photo,
I Okay, he can turn into
This
whatever he
isn't
wants, and
moving
then he eats
I
people
don't
for
know.
some reason. Is he like hungry for
People live in
human
Oh, he's
flesh?
it's the house.
he's walking and he's
well,
looking
come
at
with a
her
name
and
for the
creeping
power.
And she's like, ew,
I'll
get away
explain.
from me.
Must
You're
he
so
consume
No.
you, and
Well,
he's
you
a
blame her.
transforming.
I mean, is
dude.
that
No,
not
no,
what's
no.
happening?
He's pretending to be a bench.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we have to come.
And she
It's
sat
not gonna be
down.
that long
If
of
he's
a
pretending
name.
to be a bench, then can he
So
transform
it's
into anything?
a form fruit.
Or that's not
I'll give you the
metal.
hint, okay?
Please give me a
And-
hint.
His name is Creepo. Creepo the Edo.
Eh?
He eats people.
So it's the munch fruit.
Oh, and he's like starving for
confusing.
humans.
Yeah,
No,
actually,
whatever he eats, he can turn
Eating
into.
someone.
So
Or
he's
he
eating-
can fuse them together. So if he
Oh, so he wants to eat people because then he can look
If
like a
he's eating
person.
someone, what about that?
eats.
sword
No,
in the picture?
when he eats two people, he can combine them into one strong person, which is what he did here.
Top left.
He can
Oh.
combine them
I
and
know,
then put
I
them
know.
back
Okay.
I know.
up. But
Is
the
it that
negative.
person?
Oh, and this one I actually
Is he a
upgraded
house
by
that
editing and
possesses
put background
person?
music. So here's this special power with this is that or the negative effect is it makes you always hungry for your rest of your life and always be hungry.
Poor
You can-
guy.
You can increase the size of your mouth though when it
What
comes to
happens
eating.
when you eat a devil fruit? Can you like get rid of it?
Never until you die.
You're like stuck with it forever. There's no way to surgically remove
Oh,
it.
if you give a second devil fruit, you die as well.
It's like
The devils from the two fruits will attack each other and your heart will explode or something.
So if someone already ate a devil fruit and you force feed them a devil fruit, you're
He's
instantly
me.
killing them.
Yeah.
Ew.
And there's only one devil fruit
So
of each
if
time.
you get screwed with a terrible power like
Gregory.
this, you kind of just become a
Stella.
monster.
I don't think
I'm
he has
giving
last
you
name.
Yeah, but
Why would
it
you
also
do
I think
that
it made. I don't know if
He
it
deserves
it
it.
made his
Gregory
mouth like this, but I
He's
think
a
it probably
kid,
did.
So
The metal.
Gregory Stallone.
Well, he became rich with it when he figured out he could
Gregory
combine any two
Stallone.
things. So he
Remember
invented a
that.
new type of metal. He
Okay.
combined to like wine
Power
and metal, so now he can make metal that can be set on
is
fire forever.
transforming
Cool.
into
And he
weird
became rich.
objects and eating people.
And he ate people?
okay, but how does he
Yeah,
transform
well, he's
into
really hungry. See, he ate a sword here. Here he ate
He
a
doesn't have
house.
to eat humans. He could eat objects.
Yeah, he ate a
I don't
weapon,
know
and
what
so he
that
has
is.
hands to be cannons.
Something.
See,
Mhm.
that's what he did here. He's like
I feel bad for
He can
him.
make his
What's his
mouth
name?
Wapol, Wapol.
Interesting.
But everyone hates. He's also a king,
Train?
or was a king, not
And
anymore.
everyone hates him?
Well, he lost. Luffy beat him up, and he's no longer a king.
I kind of feel bad for him. I mean, I don't like him. He looks creepy, but
But
I
that
feel
picture,
bad.
he
Like,
looks
if you
like
eat a
he's
devil
not a
fruit, then
house.
you're like
doesn't
screwed with
have to
whatever
be
you
a house.
have.
Well, that
So
makes him
then-
hungry for the rest of his life.
Yeah,
then he can make
that's
himself into
horrible.
whatever
That sounds
he
like
pleases.
torture. But I mean, he doesn't have to
Whatever
eat
you
people.
please,
There's literally no
Eel.
reason to just consume humans. But
His body. I don't
he's also evil, so
So
know, man.
Oh, it's because I was going too much.
he
They're
can
all-
transform
Into a
into a
frog, but
bunch
he can
of
also
different
transform
things.
into a
Like
pink flamingo
he is
man.
not a flamingo man. He can transform into different
Let
animals.
me just increase the
That's what that is.
quality.
That's not a flamingo. That's an animal, and he just transformed
50
into
frames
a
a
frog
second.
person. So that's what his power is.
they're all the
He
same
can
person.
transform into
And he
different
also has
animals.
fire, arms,
So
and a
his
samurai
fruit
sword.
is like the furry fruit.
Or is that a disguise?
furry.
Or is that a real beard?
No, it's not actually,
We'll
but
never
I
know.
don't know what his fruit is called.
He can turn into a frog. And his
Into
alter
different
ego
animals,
is a
and
pink
his
flamingo.
fruit is the.
I think there's another
You
picture
want
over
this
there.
guy's
That's,
powers in real life.
I don't even know what he does. Does he
Yeah,
transform
yeah.
into
Would you want this power in real life?
That's why there's a flamingo
I don't know what it
man?
is. If
That's
it's
exactly what-
transforming into animals, then cool.
Transforms into animals.
Interesting.
Has to.
well,
But
only,
then what's with
What
the
else is
beard
it?
in that
I mean,
middle
then
image?
again, what is this stomping?
what's he doing in the bottom one? Using his
flame
power.
Samurai
He's like-
business.
He's
That's
like
just his
he's like
full body
meditating
fit
so
to
he can
have
turn
him
himself into a
He is a
flamingo.
samurai normally. He enjoys it, and he's meditating over there, and he's thinking about becoming a flamingo.
Yeah.
And then poof, he's a flamingo man. And then he's thinking about becoming a frog.
What's his name?
And then poof,
Yeah, what's
he's
his
a
name?
frog man.
His
and
name-
that
his
beard is just
name
him disguising
is-
himself.
what's, like,
Because he
another word
thinks
for, like, an
it's a good
animal?
disguise. And his name is Samurai Jack a character for some reason?
It is.
I'm thinking it's Samurai
Animan.
Jack. I don't know
Animan.
who
He's an animal
Samurai
man.
Jack
Anna,
is.
Anna, Anna.
Okay,
Off
that
the
sounds
top
like a
of my head,
samurai
his
name to
name
you.
is Samurai, and
No,
I doubt
no,
it's
it's not his
real.
name. His
but
name is not
Samurai
Animan, but
Jack
I
is-
think of a
Okay.
fruit.
What
Can
I
you
think.
pause for a
Jack
second? I
is
gotta think
not
of a
a-
fruit. Gotta think of a fruit and I gotta think of a name. So for fruits, if he can turn into an animal, he has magic animal powers. Like he can go poof, I'm an animal now. His name,
Only one of these is an animal.
well, whatever. He transforms into something. Is a disguise. It's a disguise fruit. Disguise fruit.
Oh,
He's a
you're actually
master of
very.
disguise.
What's the shorter word for that?
Shorter word for disguises
Or-
because I'm not thinking properly.
Usually it'd be like one syllable,
I know it would be.
or maybe 2 syllables, but not 3.
It wouldn't be disguise. It wouldn't be disguise fruit because that doesn't make any sense. No one would know what that is. But it's definitely a disguise. But I don't know what another word for disguise is, even though I should, and I'm sure that I will remember what it is as soon as this video is over.
Want me to tell you?
Oh, yes, just tell me.
Garb.
Oh,
Fruit.
that's cool, actually.
You can make anyone, not just him,
Yeah, not just animals. I
change.
see.
No, just give them an outfit. But
Cool.
when you take it off, it disappears in the smoke,
Oh, so then they're just like little disguises.
and their clothes they're wearing underneath reappear.
Interesting. So then, his name? Kanjo.
That's kind of close. Remember the other samurai guy with this Scribblenauts power? His name was Kanjuro.
Mhm.
So here is, yeah. So he
your name
he.
is
When you
Kanjo.
say I can make a disguise, I can make any outfit. You can even make a full bodysuit of an animal, which is the best disguise possible because
I
nobody.
mean,
would
are
know.
there like animal people walking around in this world?
Kind of, but not reptiles.
So then, how's that a great disguise?
Well, nobody knows who you are, even though you are
No, but they'll
suspicious.
be like, "What the heck? There's no such thing as a reptile human." Like,
Yes,
right
it's
here.
suspicious, but still nobody knows who you are,
Japanese
which
name.
is so good.
It's also a
Something
name.
that doesn't exist.
Samurai people do magic or something, so they don't know.
Samurai fruit does not abide
His
by
name is
the rules
Kinemon.
of normal fruit.
So
Kinemon.
he is also
What did I
his
say?
name
His
is-
name
the
was?
accent E.
Kanjo.
Kino.
Yeah.
He can make
Kanjo.
change, and his powers he could just make clothing. He can like change. Like,
Okay,
just
next.
Oh, yeah, but in order to do it, you have to put a leaf or a rock on your head, and then he does that thing, and it
Wait,
appears.
why? Wait, I don't see a leaf rock on his head.
Well, he's doing it to someone else in that
I've
picture
never
at the
seen
bottom.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh no!
You remember him?
It's a baby!
Baby fat.
I don't like him
And
at
I
all.
doubt his power is anything
What'd you
to
say?
him being
You
a
don't like him
baby.
Remember we later went to see his backstory?
Baby.
after this.
Baby fat.
Oh, you showed me his
Just
backstory.
yourself like a baby for a
He
good
has
reason.
like a mud
He's a sad
puddle
backstory.
power. Like he
I
can
don't-
turn
it's
anything into
not-
like
it's
mud
too
puddles,
long.
and he can like swim
Parents
through
never
them.
loved him, so he
And
wants to be
his name is Baby
taken
Fat.
care of by
That's
someone.
the same name you gave him here. I remember that. I watched the video.
Not a fetish for babies, but he wants to be a baby.
His name is Baby
He's not a
Fat.
pedophile.
The fruit is my mud fruit.
You also called him Baby Fat here.
Oh, wonderful.
Who would marry him?
They
Did
made
I
him
not
into
call the
a-
woman Baby Fat for some reason?
You
I
did.
did. I did. I had that in my head. I was like, at some point in this
I
time
don't know
period,
if
I
it
called
rings
someone
bells.
Baby
Maybe
Fat.
it
Was
got
it
bit- her name
her? Was it her?
Was her name Baby 5?
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, and then you misheard it.
Yeah.
It's okay, but his name is Baby Fat. What's his actual name?
Like
Baby.
Like,
Sorry, Senor Pink.
Anything?
anything.
Really?
Swim up walls.
And
swim
and
in
can
the
he swim
ground.
and is it mud fruit?
It's a swim
Swim
fruit.
in
That'd be pretty
He
cool.
turns anything into
He can
liquid.
swim
Not liquid, but
in
Well, like,
he
liquid
makes anything into
enough.
swimmable
Swim up,
surface.
Be able to make into liquid.
So you can go
Okay.
through walls.
He
Like you
can
can just
do
walk
it.
through.
And more effort.
But can you imagine like swimming instead of running? Like it's just slower and more effort.
want to do that?
Can
He
you
has no
try and
choice.
crawl faster than
No,
you
he
can
can walk.
Yes.
He could
Oh,
turn
mostly
it off
okay.
and just. But it's good. He can go underneath,
Okay.
underground, and
I
nobody can
believe
hit dodge
during a
attacks
long period
and
of time,
come up
it's
behind them.
easier- It's easier to
Oh, so then how does anyone beat him?
Probably more effort.
Well,
though.
because- He's not that strong.
Maybe.
I mean, he
Like,
is
if
somewhat
was
strong,
running
but
and
like,
running
you know what I
versus
mean.
swimming and
Still,
swimming.
it's pretty.
But can you imagine just running versus swimming? Like,
So then it's not its power.
Well,
but yeah,
It's
go
not
through
its
walls
power.
is pretty useful too,
Into the mud.
Pink?
right?
Oh, I
Or go
know.
What
through
does it
floors.
say? Something baby?
Something
What's
baby,
it called?
Oh, it says.
heart
Mud,
baby,
mud fruit.
baby. I don't know,
It's,
ladies
you
baby.
swim
I don't know.
Oh, well, there
Free
you
lane
go.
power
There's
doesn't
English.
help him fighting at all. Maybe he can. Oh, yeah,
Oh, no.
This one. Oh, this one.
Opera
this one is
woman.
what
She
Hank
is
also-
an opera lady
She has the same
singer.
power as
She
a drawing
loves
person,
to
but
sing.
instead
She has
of
bad
drawing,
proportions.
she
She
sings
loves
about
to
it.
sing the opera
There's
or
more.
whatever she
And whatever she
thinks she's
sings
a
about
great singer,
actually
but
exists.
Everyone else
So she
hates
sings
her
about
singing.
rainbows
Well, I
and
think she's doing a
suns
bit more
and,
than
and
singing.
butt-looking bunnies.
and bounce.
Whatever that is.
But
Performing in
buddies.
general.
Butt
Never
bunnies.
makes it.
There's a butt bunny behind her arm.
He's sad about that.
Looks like a
She
butt
doesn't
bunny.
What, this?
That's a butt bunny.
So happy.
That's what she does. She sings and it comes to life.
Well, look at her hand.
Yes, please.
And it
She
comes
can
from her
make a
magic.
ship?
So, but she has to sing.
No, no,
If she
no,
doesn't sing, it
that
doesn't
was-
work.
she
No, but look
turns
at her
into
hand.
that.
I know she's making the
Performing
smoke
power.
and
She
making
can
the
turn whatever she
creations, but
wants
I'm
into
sure she's singing
performing
as
backup
well.
singer doodly boob thing.
I
See
think
that
so.
picture?
Her doodly
In the middle?
boob things.
That's the-
Yeah.
that's
Did
Did
on
I
top
call
of
them
that shit.
doodly boob
She
things?
likes-
So that's
she
I
likes
called
the
it a
other
butt bunny
powers.
today.
This guy.
Uh-huh.
and
So
this
her
girl.
power
likes
is
Yeah, she's doing something to them.
Things into
Is the,
music, objects using
is,
her singing and dancing powers.
opera fruit.
What was that?
She's
Music is
singing
not
opera
a
here.
part of her power at all.
And her
That's three
name-
syllables,
She's
isn't it?
singing,
Oh, it is.
dancing, performing.
It's actually something
So
you
it's
would want
sing,
to
sing
power off,
fruit.
I think.
Gosh,
And her-
I can't
Or song,
remember what
song.
those powers
I say
are.
sing sing or song song.
give up?
Whatever sounds
Okay, what's her
better.
name?
Well, I
She
mean,
can
it's
create things. Something coming out of her hand.
Am I
you
close?
see? She's
Kind
making
of.
it with her hand.
You're-
I'm not close
She's
at all
poofing
then.
it from her
it's not
hand.
singing.
So what's
Oh, no.
what's her name?
It's like making
Oh, what's her
things
name?
happen. And her
She's
name
really small hips.
her
by the
name
way.
is
Sylvia, obviously.
something with a
Okay.
W.
No, no.
But I can't think of any
can't
name
call
for her,
Sylvia.
but I know it starts with a W.
She doesn't even look like a Sylvia.
Want me to tell you the first
That's
letter?
why I said it. 'cause it was just
G,
a
but it's a J sound.
name
Her
for
name
her.
kind of is what she looks like.
Just
I
make
don't
up a
know what she
random
looks
sound, or a random word,
You won't guess
and then
it.
you'll be close to the
She
anything
won't
you can
The
think
J
of.
sound.
That's like,
Etc.
You probably I told you it's saying really
Genora.
hard, right?
yeah. I'm trying
Kinda
to think
close.
of a name for her.
It's
I
Giola.
realize it with difficulty.
Ooh, that
As well
was
as
kind of
The
close.
name of the
Yeah,
What is her fruit?
It's actually
Art-
you'll feel bad
art
once
fruit.
you figure out what it is.
she can.
What's
She
with the
can't
singing?
create stuff,
No.
but she turns
But
it
obvious.
into art. Like
Would
she
you get
turns
this?
things that already exist
No, but
Into
into
real life
it all
things.
makes
But what's with the
sense.
singing?
abstract.
Tell
So
me.
her, this is
Yeah.
her version of art.
It
Everyone
makes
says
sense.
her art
It
sucks.
makes sense.
I mean, not in character
They
they do.
transform
Out of
things
character, they're
by
abstract. Like
hands. Like
Okay.
you know, it's inspired by.
It's interesting.
Actually, kind of a strong.
So this is a person, and they turn them as part of the wall,
if used properly.
Oh, cool.
and eventually they'll slowly.
Is she good?
Ia
Or is she
sounds
evil?
like the last part of
And when
the
they
movie.
turn fully
Right,
into
it's
art,
Sylvia.
they die. They
Probably
become
isn't.
art forever, and
Running
they're
out of time,
not
but I
breathing.
have a timeline, but like,
And yeah, so basically she makes.
Actually,
She comes up with a vision in her head. She makes smoke come
Do
out,
not know.
touch like it
Well,
throws a
Feeling
ball of
name
smoke kind
tag
of thing,
it.
and then it turns
If I say
into.
that name, I will
See, like, once you get to the ship,
And then it
it
turns
can,
into art,
Okay.
but how does that help you?
well, look at this ship.
I know it's
You
Sylvia.
think it's
She
sail?
can make
Yeah,
a
it's a-
ship.
She's a
No,
great
the ship already
person,
existed.
and she looks nothing like this
Look,
woman.
how can the ship
I
possibly
just
sail
thought
so
of Sylvia
curved?
because it's like a nice
And this
name.
guy's weapon,
It
he
doesn't
turned
suit
it.
this
She turned like into a
character.
guitar.
Mhm. So what's her name?
Mm.
Into his sword into like a
Harry,
guitar.
what's her power?
Cool.
Imagination.
So like you can't fight anymore.
Imagination magic
In this
with
one,
the
she turned
fingers. No
these
wonder
people
they're
into
magic.
part of the wall.
And they're stuck there
Creation,
forever, or
creation,
can someone save them?
Oh,
Okay.
when they defeat her,
Her
they
name
turn back to
is-
normal.
Ready?
Good, because I was
Giola.
gonna say, then they just all die in the wall.
That's not a normal
Yeah,
name.
so that's
G,
pretty
not a
strong. Insta win,
Giola.
kind of, if you hit them once.
Okay,
Yola
well, I
Blur?
just decided to
She
call the
turns
bunny
things
thing a
into
butt
art,
instead
but
of a
her
boob this
version of
time.
art is
So
like bad.
Instead of a
That's not bad,
boobly
that's
thing
just
or whatever you call
boobly
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Boobly
Well, people
thing.
make fun of her for
Alright, what's
Yeah.
next?
people into art. Just
Anyways,
fighting
the
a
power's
guy,
kind of
he
cool,
has a
right?
sword,
Would you want it?
He turns
Yeah.
into like
I mean,
an umbrella
kinda.
or something.
not really.
Or something.
Considering-
something like, I don't know, candy cane, I think.
Is there
The-
any limits to her power?
No.
No.
And how do you defeat
No,
her?
because
Oh.
is it that
well,
useful?
He guy tricked
You can
her,
make
he's
anything look like
"Can
anything you
turn
want."
Well, at
my
least you don't have to
my
look like a
thing- so I can play
giant
the guitar, can you
like
turn
house
my
that must eat people all the time.
thing back,
So.
whatever you call it.
It's pretty
But then
strong.
This thing was actually sword
And also, like, you can,
Yeah,
again, look,
attack
turn a
her
sword
that
into a
way,
guitar.
it's interesting.
You can make whatever
turn
you
it back.
want.
It's
Well,
like
no, you have to
play
turn other
guitar
things
for-
into it.
Well,
You can't create
whatever.
out of
He
nothing.
likes
You can like
music
take a
then.
cup and turn it into a house.
No, 'cause
Maybe.
He pretended he's like, I like.
So
this-
that's
this
pretty cool
guy.
power then, right?
He's
And
like,
it
And you
can
can
save
look
the
at any
world.
art style you want, too.
That's pretty
Pretty
cool.
tricked
Interesting, but
So
you
you-
have to be good at art, I guess.
Yeah. So,
It's way too blurry.
That
okay,
can
there.
Switch body parts. That's
So what's
Cacao fruit. Oh no,
heartbeat
never
stuff. She
mind.
looks like a heartbeat.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
her legs
I think
are
she just
not
permanently
No,
looks
that
like
just
this.
sounds
That's
really
actually
good
have
stuff.
nothing to do with her
Something
power
just
at all.
sounds
It's just the
powered.
way
Yeah.
she looks.
That's just
She got surgery.
She had that.
Yeah.
And it's a ghost fruit.
Someone used a different power.
It's a ghost fruit.
Someone
Not
used a power that
even
could swap
really
body
flat.
parts with
It's not
anyone
even
else,
that
and
much
that's how
surgery.
she
It's a
got
ghost
her.
ghost fruit. She looks like she
Somehow
turned into like
it's
some
that can
ghost
swap
demon
body
thing.
parts, yeah.
So the ghost
Okay,
fruit.
so then it's not
And her
really-
power is to turn sort of
Yeah,
like
that's why I
like
said it's
cloud
simple,
ghost
but
creature.
That throws you off, right? I know. She's,
Well,
she
look at
likes
this
being a heartbeat.
picture.
You know that,
She has,
right?
yeah,
Can
she
a
has
ghost
like
touch you?
spirit animal-y thing.
No, but it's like magic.
I just noticed how bigger boobs are in this picture.
So I don't know what that is, but it
But
does
yeah.
look like a ghost
Which
or like
one?
The bottom one.
I don't know what
Oh,
that
I didn't even notice that.
That's
Over
her.
the
That
bottom,
looks
this
very
one.
odd.
I know. You didn't
That?
I
know.
thought she looked more like a serpent. And
is.
then
She's
I
like
seen that
a
one,
like a
what is she?
dragon.
Any
Well, it's not
specifically
something
material?
coming out of her. That
Like
is her.
That
clouds.
is her.
It looks fluffy. But I can tell it's
I
not
don't
fluffy
like her.
because in the other photos
She's
they look like they're
scary.
in pain.
What's her name?
Well, that's because she's. What's her name?
Okay. That's
Her name is
You said she's scary. You meant
Is-
that's her name.
She is scary. That's why I've named her scary.
You called her scary. Do you
You're
think that's her
not
name?
No.
No. She looks like a demon.
I think her name is
Like
Bird
A
Lady.
white demon.
That white
Her name is
important.
Bird. It is more like a heartbeat, though.
Part of her
Bertha. Bertha the Bird Lady.
Yeah.
She renamed herself when she got all these surgeries.
Can you ask?
See, it was a hint picture. I feel like this
That's
empty
not
space makes
snow.
me think there is.
But I don't know what she is.
No,
and I
there
don't know what her
isn't.
power
That's
is.
right.
Okay,
so-
powers you can
cool.
turn to snow.
Oh no. And what
So
was her
that wouldn't
fruit called?
hurt
Snow fruit.
Unless she turned her.
No, like
fangs
ice.
I
into
wouldn't
ice.
have got
I
that. It
suppose.
doesn't
Ice
look like
isn't
snow to
snow.
me.
Well, what does it look
That's
like?
even
Fluffy.
It's
You
like
said you literally said it was
Well,
fluffy.
she's
Yeah, but
sharp,
snow
okay?
isn't usually
Okay.
fluffy.
It's very compact.
Can
snow,
be.
I
it's
don't
just
like
a-
Can
her.
be, that's
She's
true.
And that's why
scary.
she bit
What's her
the
name?
That's
guy.
why she-
That's why
I-
she has like
Monet.
ice.
Monet.
It ends with
Interesting.
the T with the silent T.
Yeah, so
Like-
also.
Her bird
Oh,
appearance.
and-
Did you want that power to
Yeah.
turn to snow
No.
and create,
Oh,
turn
that's a
into
good
and
one.
create snow?
No.
Okay.
Why
I'm
not?
cold
that.
and I don't like being cold and I don't like
No,
being
you
cold.
will never be cold because of
Bird's
it.
thing when she's
Oh.
sitting on
Because
bird.
you're immune to cold because
Who
you're
likes
made of snow.
birds?
Oh, I
It's
think it's
like
important to be
snow.
able to feel
No,
temperature.
Well, you can feel hot.
Oh.
I was
No,
like,
I don't want to do that to
I-
myself. I would just never take a
It's
down
not
fruit because I
real,
like
it's a
swimming.
mythical
That's true.
creature.
You remember the weakness. There's no
Yeah.
swimming.
I know what that.
I enjoy
Oh,
swimming.
no.
So is this one?
Ooh.
Well, let me go ahead to see if we can find it and not
Scary,
blurry.
like, she-
Future. She gets visions. She gets visions with her hands.
Can you do that pose?
I can, but I can't even demonstrate on video. But I can totally do that pose if I wanted to do that pose.
You have to put your hands on your fingers on your chin.
There you go.
Is it fun to do that? That's what she needs to do in order to use her power, though.
It's a vision fruit. Or, oh, it says peeping mind. The peep peep fruit. A peep peep fruit. And her name Her name.
It's one of the best powers in terms of real life utility.
Her name is Lala. Lala and the Peep Peep fruit.
Oh, she actually has a normal name.
Oh no.
Her name is Viola.
I wouldn't have got that. I don't think I got that in the video either.
I don't think so. It's a power is I actually forget what it's called, but it gives her clairvoyance. She can read minds. She can see X-ray vision. She can also just see everything within 5 kilometer radius.
Oh, I should have noticed that she's seeing their desires.
Yeah, she
Not
can,
their not the future or anything. She's like looking into their bodies and seeing their desires. I should have noticed that.
and for some reason, she can turn her tears into whales that murder people.
Huh?
But I don't know why. That was just so she could fight.
But that's like weird. Like that has nothing to do with the other
That's
portion
why.
of her power.
Well, it's her tears.
Okay.
That's with their eyes,
Hmm.
like whales. But they like disappear
Okay.
after one attack.
Interesting.
I don't.
So what is the fruit called?
I forget. But it's like it has to do with clairvoyance.
But it's not Peep Peep fruit.
No, it's not.
Aw, darn it.
And she's like a princess also.
Inter-
Did you like that?
Yeah, but I feel very disappointed in my lack of skills compared to last time. I feel like I might have gotten more last time than I did today.
Just
Simple.
I remember
I
you
told
making
it's
fun of
easy,
her
harder, medium,
proportions
and
in this.
hard.
Okay.
You got
Oh,
really hard at
it
the end,
was her
right?
legs,
You
for
should
sure.
Who's your favorite? See, look at all these girls in a row.
Oh yeah,
Which
they're.
one's the best one?
You're like, where's all the good-looking girls? And they came in all in it later. Okay, so did you like that video?
Yeah, that's
Any
fine.
final things to say?
That I didn't learn anything from last time.
Do you think you'll remember it a bit more?
No, the only one I remember is this one,
The peeping one?
the sketch one.
Oh. Just
It's the only one that will stick with me, and everything else will go away.
And the house one.
And the house one.
Why?
I don't know. Well, those are just the memorable ones to me.
They're all memorable somewhat.
I don't know. I feel like they all fuse together to me.
Okay, well,
All right.
thanks for recording.
You're welcome.
Hopefully it's a good video. Bye.
It won't be. It's just as disappointing as it was this time.
The other one got like 4,000 views.
No, but I mean, like, my ability to guess has not changed.
You repeat the same.
I repeat the
Thought.
same thought process, and I think it might have actually gotten worse. Like, less accurate over time.
Even though you've seen the answers.
And the names have gotten less creative. So, I don't know. I'm disappointed in myself, but it was fun.
That's good. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And for the people watching this,
All right, thanks for
find us
watching.
what matters. All right, bye.